Let's talk about what it really takes to not just survive, but to thrive. You see, potential is this beautiful, wild thing. It's like a seed buried deep in the soil of your soul. It's there, waiting, packed with possibility, but it doesn't bloom on its own. Too many of us go through life unaware of how much we're truly capable of. We settle for good enough because we don't realize that great is within reach. But here's the truth. You were not born to play small. You were born to shine, to create, to live a life that lights you up and inspires others. And today, I'm going to share 3 secrets to unlocking that potential so you can thrive, really thrive, in every area of your life. Secret 1, believe you're worthy of more. The first secret to unlocking your potential is belief. I know. It sounds simple, maybe even a little cliche, but hear me out. So many of us are walking around with invisible ceilings above our heads. Ceilings we build ourselves out of doubt, fear, or what someone else told us we could or couldn't do. I'm not smart enough. I don't have the time. Success is for other people, not me. Sound familiar? Those thoughts are shackles, my friends. They keep your potential locked up tight. To thrive, you got to start by believing you're worthy of more. Think about it. Why not you? Why can't you be the one who builds that business, writes that book, runs that marathon, or simply lives a life that feels alive? The moment you decide you're worth it, something shifts. It's like flipping a switch in your mind. Suddenly, you're not just dreaming, you're doing. And that's where the magic happens. Let me tell you about a woman named Sarah. Sarah was a single mom, working 2 jobs, barely scraping by. She told herself for years that her potential was limited, that her circumstances defined her. But one day, she looked in the mirror and said, "I deserve more than this." That belief didn't change her bank account overnight, but it changed her actions. She started taking online courses, networking, and pitching ideas. 2 years later, she's running her own small business and living a life she once thought was impossible. Belief was her key. It could be yours too. Secret 2, take action. Even when it's messy, now, belief is the foundation, but it's not enough on its own. The second secret to unlocking your potential is action. Not perfect action. Not, I've got it all figured out action. Just action. Messy, imperfect, courageous steps forward. You see, potential isn't some static thing you uncover and then admire like a trophy. It's a muscle. You build it by using it, by stretching it, by stepping into the unknown, even when your knees are shaking. I get it. Taking action can feel overwhelming. What if you fail? What if you look foolish? But here's the deal. Failure isn't the opposite of success. Stagnation is. Every time you try something, every time you write that first sentence, apply for that job, or start that side hustle, you're telling your potential, "Hey, I see you, and I'm ready to set you free." And the more you act, the more you learn, and the stronger you become. Think about Thomas Edison. The guy failed thousands of times before he got the light bulb right. Thousands. But each failure was a step, not a stop. He didn't wait for perfection. He acted, adjusted, and kept going. That's thriving. That's potential in motion. So what's one small step you can take today? Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Write it down right now. I'll wait. Because action is where your dreams stop being dreams and start being real. Secret 3. Surround yourself with growth. The third secret. Surround yourself with growth. Your potential doesn't thrive in a vacuum. It's shaped by the people, the places, and the energy you let into your life. If you're surrounded by negativity, by people who tear you down or tell you to be realistic, your potential shrinks. But if you surround yourself with growth, people who challenge you, inspire you, believe in you, oh, my friends, that's when you soar. Look at your circle right now. Who's in it? Are they lifting you up or holding you back? I'm not saying you need to cut everyone out of your life, but you do need to be intentional. Seek out mentors, join communities, listen to voices like this channel that push you to be better. And don't just take, give. Share your energy, your ideas, your encouragement. Growth is contagious, and when you plant yourself in fertile soil, your potential explodes. I'll never forget meeting a guy named Marcus at a conference years ago. He was stuck in a dead-end job, surrounded by complainers who dragged him down. But he made a choice. He started attending workshops, reading books, connecting with people who were chasing big goals. Within a year, he'd launched his own fitness coaching business. Why? Because he changed his environment. He surrounded himself with growth, and his potential had no choice but to follow. Finally, you hold the key. So, here's the bottom line. Unlocking your potential isn't about luck or talent or waiting for the perfect moment. It's about belief, action, and growth. You already hold the key. You just have to turn it. Start by believing you're worthy. Take that messy, beautiful first step. Surround yourself with people and ideas that fuel your fire. Do that, and you won't just live, you'll thrive. I want to hear from you in the comments. What's one area of your life where you're ready to unlock your potential? What's that first step you're going to take today? Let's build this community of dreamers and doers together. If this spoke to you, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this with someone who needs a little push. This is Professor Ken. Let's unlock it together.